How's it? Spencer-Mack here. Straight to the point. Concentration concentrates your energy. Your potency of presence is determined by your ability to concentrate on one thing. So easy to be dispersed these days with all the popularity of multitasking, which to me is not even real. We only have the ability to consciously be in one place at a time. Potentially, we can oscillate rapidly, seemingly doing two things at once, but at all times, one of those things is run by our subconscious. If we are not conscious to choose our thoughts, we will automatically pull them from our subconscious. If we wish to make change, we have to use our conscious mind. Otherwise, we just keep repeating the same patterns. So anybody interested in making change in themselves needs to develop concentration. That's why I consider this the primary exercise. Once your body's in good enough health to be able to sit in good posture, the development of concentration begins. Without it, you cannot develop any skill because you can't be present long enough to develop any kind of real practice. So the first practice, if I had to say there was one of the most important, would be Trataka. They say if you cannot stop something, you don't control it. That's why when you're learning to drive a car or a motorcycle, you learn how to stop first. It's of primary importance. So we learn how to stop ourselves, how to still our body and our mind in order to learn how to control ourselves. Trying to find stillness brings subtlety of awareness. So, the exercise of Trataka begins with us bringing ourselves to the best posture we can manage, as relaxed as possible, and directing our eyesight to a single point. We don't blink, we don't move. The only movement in our body is from our breath. Staring at one point, keeping our body perfectly still. No twitches, no itching, no adjusting your shoulders. Staying still in one point. We learn to concentrate our consciousness. Now, you may find that even with your eyes fixated on a single point and your body staying still, your mind is still free to wander. So your vision, your focus may not actually be that present. That's where the use of mantra comes in. Mantra is the repetition of a phrase or an idea that has some kind of significance to us. I find it useful to choose a mantra that directs our attention to the present moment. I also find if I choose the same mantra repetitively, eventually I don't have to be there consciously. It's gone to the subconscious and it's just being run on loop, and my mind will wander once again. So I utilize a conscious preacher state, where I am consciously generating my thoughts, the best thoughts I can manage, the ones I find most valuable to right now. What are the thoughts you would like to catch yourself thinking? To me, I understand relaxation, good breath, good posture, feeling my body, feeling my heartbeat to be extremely valuable to make me present. In all truth, our ability to be present is the only skill we need, because that is when it all happens. Any kind of opportunity we want to seize the day on will require us to be present to act fully on it. Therefore, we keep our body still, our eyes locked on a single point. It could be a dot on the wall, it could be a candle flame, it could be the sun in the late afternoon or early morning. Could be an image that has significance to you. Eyes are locked on a single point, body is perfectly still, and our mantra, our thoughts are conscious, directing us to be present. I am still. I am aware. I'm taking my time. I am here now. I feel my body. I feel my heartbeat. Whatever thoughts you find to be particularly beneficial, gratitude you cannot go wrong with. Thank you for this time for me to be present. Thank you for me to be aware enough that I can consciously direct my mind, that I can consciously make change in myself. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this awareness, for this time, for this place, for this practice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. After you've been staring for a certain amount of time without blinking, your eyes will begin to water, and it's time to close them. That's when the second half of Trataka comes. The image you've been staring at will now be replicated, mirrored in your closed eyesight. The game then becomes to keep your focus on the after image. How long can you hold it there? How long can you keep it there? Keeping your mind focused, keeping your body relaxed, no movement. Your stillness concentrates your energy in one place. It's like being a laser versus a light bulb. You can penetrate much deeper into the truth, into the moment. Your refresh rate of the present moment is much higher. This stillness helps us slow down. The slower we go, paradoxically, the more time we have. So that is the most basic and important exercise I can share. I realized I had skipped it. I spoke of it but did not express it in detail before I got to the breathing. But this, I find, is most important before you develop any kind of practice, is your ability to concentrate your mind in the present moment. I'm going to keep it short and concise. Hope this is some help. If you have mantras, ideas, focuses that help you in your meditation, please share. Awesome. Lots of love to you guys, and enjoy. Peace.